From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert. Big hold to the 30, and he'll finally be taken down at the 29-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. As we step aside here in this first quarter. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Murray going to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 15. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff as they run left side. And down he'll go at the 25.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Two yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crosser. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play. And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Play action. It's Herbert. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Davion Taylor in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd down and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Buying time to his left. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Rob Gronkowski, 27 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. We'll we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in at the goal line. They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On play action, it's Murray. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Second and 16. From the gun, Murray. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Anthony Schwartz, 52 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Throwing on second and long. Herbert going deep here for Watkins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now a handoff looking right. And just shedding him off there. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. It's a first down and more for Gibson. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. To throw is Murray. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. And he'll give it here to his running back. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now a give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 21. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. To throw, it's Murray. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
Gets it to Hardman. A jet sweep. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off with great anticipation. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick-6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty. They got his man complete. The 20. 10.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Touchdown, 49ers. Nico Hardman, 85 yards. And the Niners are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson. Up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And into the end zone. A pick-6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Extra point by McPherson. Up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. off of play action. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Again, Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
2nd and 8 coming up. Gibson again.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Murray.
Got a man. It's Schwartz, complete.
Oh, what a juke. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. Fighting through with the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give to Gibson running right.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for San Francisco, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.